So I have a confession about my WRX.
As you know, yes, it is running a Cobb Stage 2 tune.
But that doesn't necessarily mean it has Cobb parts. But I'm sure some of you more longtime viewers knew that this car wasn't running all Cobb parts.
So as we can see, this is not a Cobb cold air intake, and this is also not a Cobb downpipe. So while my hot air intake is not the safest for the engine, it's been treating me well. I don't beat on this car too much, so for the time being, it is okay until we can finally swap out all these parts with Cobb. So finishing up college, it was a little bit harder for me to scrap together money to put the right parts on the car, so that way it was running all Cobb parts.
But as you've seen, I'm done with school now, and we've actually been able to take some time and fix this thing. But yes, it is still tuned on Cobb Stage 2, which is not recommended at all. Obviously, they designed this tune to use with all of their own parts, but for the past 3 years that I've owned this car, it hasn't given me any problems.
I think it's only right that we own up to our mistakes and we go down the path of making this thing entirely perfect.